Hello world, I'm Chris Perillo and this is my wife,
Diana Perillo.
And we're shooting our Perillo picks this week in a very vlog-esque style. We figured it would be easier to do it that way. A little different than the way we've done it before, but hey, this is ever evolving. This video is our chance to showcase the things that we've found to be fun, functional, fashionable. Well, usually it's Diana who's the most fashionable. Don't really pay attention to anything that I'm wearing right now because it means nothing to me other than I'm staying warm.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm very grateful that you're keeping the thermostat below 70 degrees Fahrenheit today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just as confused.
Me too.
Were you abducted by aliens and this isn't the real Diana Perillo? Sorry, I didn't mean to mess up your makeup.
No, I
Right? Oh.
Poke.
Okay, well, I just poked Diana right here. Didn't know that was going to happen. You want to go with the picks first?
Sure. My first pick is this Beauty Blender in white. And they also have a pink and black one, but this white one is my favorite for powder.
Oh, that's very spongy.
It's very soft, almost like a suede. And I love to use this after I use my concealer under my eyes. I use it with a powder. I could press it underneath my eyes like this. I usually use a brush, but it gets everywhere.
Oh, so that's the reason you would use this
Yes.
instead of a brush.
And you can even use it with loose powder. Cause
I prefer my powders not as loose as you prefer them, but personal preference.
yeah, because the powder can get in your eyes and then there's junk in your eyes and you don't want that.
Oh, I know.
So
I
this
hate when that happens.
just presses it on without moving your makeup or getting powder
It's a pretty amazing pick.
everywhere.
I'm impressed. Before I tackle my first pick, I'm going to take a drink. Out of my first pick. You know what the three-finger salute is?
What?
Control, Alt, Delete. Control, Alt, and if you look at the bottom of this cup, it says Delete. D-E-L. That's the three-finger salute. So you would reboot the computer by doing a three-finger salute. So at the end of some of the videos that I've done, I do
Right.
later. It's a three-finger salute. It's a reboot. Comes on this nice tray. It's kind of like a circuit board pattern. And Wicket is a huge fan of this as well. They're made to be like big keys. Drink out of the corners, because if you drink from this edge, spills all over the place. Your turn.
Okay. My second pick is something I've been using for a while now, and it's this chemical peel. You can use it with this, but I also use it with the cotton ball. I'll go ahead and link this in there just in case you want to get this. And it's just mostly like a chemical peel in a bottle, but it's very gentle, so it works well. And since then, my skin has been clearing up very well, so I use this about 2 to 3 times a week. You want to give it a try sometime?
No, I do not. Chemical anything just kind of freaks me out. Good for acne.
Oh yeah, very good. Or scarring. This also works well for age spots and if you have freckles.
Time for my second pick?
Yes.
All right. I've been looking for something upon which to set Lego minifigures or models when I demonstrate them in video. And I found this. It's a nice little turntable with a mirror on top, and I think you may be able to see me there in the reflection.
Yeah.
2 speeds. This is a lower speed. There's also a higher speed. You could obviously set something on it running on a couple of batteries. Of course, you know, if there was nothing on it, it's kind of pointless, really. But it's just one of those things that you never know when you're going to need it, and I think will bump up the production quality of some of the videos I want to do by a pretty big degree, because I can set the object in the middle and it will spin around automatically. And especially if you're demonstrating something like a gadget, it would really work well because you've got the whole cool techie thing. And it's a nice little gadget, and it was relatively affordable. I ignored a lot of the reviews on the page, and I'm glad I did. I've been very, very happy with this one. That is absolutely a pick on top of a pick.
My third pick is something I actually used today. Can you tell?
Hairspray.
No, it's a hair dryer and hairbrush in one. Isn't this cool?
It's efficient.
Yeah, so you don't have to use both. And you can put it on low, high, and cool. And it turns this way and that way.
That's for your hair?
Yeah. Awesome for short hair. And it gives you tons of volume. And it gives you that little curl, loose wave.
Wait, you don't have short hair.
No, but I'm saying it works for both hairs. But if you want tons of volume, short hair, this would do the trick. Your turn.
Oh, great. So I've got 2 picks for a third pick because my real third pick is something that I know is not for everybody, but I liked it enough to get it. It is a lightsaber candle holder. The Darth Vader lightsaber candle holder, because, you know, I collect Darth Vader things, but not everybody likes Star Wars or Darth Vader. Still, I thought it was kind of neat. This is kind of like a pick for both you and me.
Yeah.
Candle on top, and it's Darth Vader, so it's perfect. You could win people over to the dark side of the Force by using mind tricks and fear tactics, but you prefer a gentler hand, a candle at dinner perhaps, followed by fresh-baked cookies. This is something that appeared in a Perillo vlog not that long ago. When I first saw these fiber optic trees as a kid, I thought they were so amazing. It's kind of difficult to see, or most likely is difficult to see, the colors shifting back and forth in these fiber optic strands, but I always thought these things were cool, and I never had one. And so I went looking for one. Very, very affordable. In fact, just about everything we've showcased today is, I think, very, very affordable. Oh, and to combine this with an earlier pick, just to show you how much fun this can be. Look at that.
Ooh.
Bam. I've got a rotating fiber optic tree, and it glows, so you know I love it. This would be my alternative third pick.
From Carlene, it's a hairpin.
It's a Peacock.
Yeah, and it's perfect for guys if you want to get a girl a Valentine's gift.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I could wear it. I'm like,
Well, you can.
I'm good, personally.
And it's a huge clip, so she could put her hair up, and there's other colors too in case she likes different color. My favorite color is green. So if she likes a different color, you can go on there and check.
Just a couple bucks?
Yeah, like $2 or $3. Doesn't it look fancy?
It does.
Yeah, just a couple bucks, guys. This will get your girl or guy. You know, whoever
wants a peacock on their head.
Yeah.
Which
gorgeous.
I can honestly say I've never wanted, so I'm glad that is for you. Thank you so much for sending that gift, Carlene. I do believe we are ready to wrap it up, though.
Yes, I think that's it.
I've got to complete the rest of my drink in the key and edit this together for everybody to see. If you want to get anything we've showcased in this video, or maybe that you see around my home office, cool. We've got all the links for you in this video's description, likely starting with my blog post where everything's linked off, chris.perillo.com. Please ignore the design of my website. I'm not happy with it right now. I'm not a designer. I don't know any really, amazing designers who've ever created something that I could actually use, so just know that you can find the links there. Anything else you'd like to say, honey?
We later.
Oh, well, I guess we're done now. Thanks again for remembering to comment, like, share, subscribe, and what's the last thing we say?
Oh, watch even more of our videos right now.
Unfortunately, Diana and I did rather well together today. Sorry about that. We'll try to screw up more in the future. So instead of bloopers, here is a spinning fiber optic tree.
It looks like a galaxy.
This is boring.
I'm enjoying myself.